DJ Sassy.
Grind hard or die
Radio
around.
Divas.
Now it's over with now. They might as well get ready.
I really wanted to touch on this topic.
That's how you wake up
Okay.
with the Radio
We're
Divas.
going to say this now.
I'm gonna give it
We
to you
all
straight,
know
no
the
shake.
media is subject to tell several lies whenever they feel like.
Radio Divas.
Dawn Duchess is going to be in the building here shortly. So you guys hang on tight, and we're going to get into this Get Money right now.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Radio Divas, what's happening, y'all? I'm a little bit late. I made it.
Yeah,
She
we're
made
so
it.
glad
Hey,
to
you
have
look good, so
here.
it's all good.
Hey, appreciate it. I'm
You look
glad to be back on the hard.
Sliding on in.
You just slid on in. Shit.
God damn it, the Dawn Duchess is in this raglass bitch. You understand?
Oh.
Already old.
You know.
All right, Dawn Duchess, tell everybody where you're from.
Hey, well, originally I grew up in Germany. I'm from Kaiserslautern, Germany. I moved to the South in 2008. So I hopped around from Dallas, Texas, Savannah, Georgia, and now I'm in Opelika, Alabama. So you can say I'm from a little bit of everywhere. I got to see the world.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I used to go to Statesboro a lot down that way in Georgia.
Oh, yo, they got a
Yeah.
nice college campus out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we used to go down there and turn it out, girl.
Oh, yeah, that party.
You can go down there and show out.
For real. A lot of upcoming artists perform down there. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. Well, we're so glad to have you over here. We're going to go ahead and get into your interview, and we're going to start with, let's see, let's start with you. You're going to start with the questions on this one.
Okay, with Miss Dawn Duchess. All right, well, Dawn, I done talked to Dawn so many times and interviewed Dawn so many times.
Yeah.
I always like to ask the artist, Dawn, if you wasn't in the music industry, what other profession would you be doing right now?
Yo, if I was not actually an artist, I actually would probably be interviewing and doing write-up editorial work for entertainment companies. I was in school for creative writing, so I would be doing something around the entertainment field. I've always loved the writing, so that I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds good right there. Creative, right?
And Tweety, that was my only question, because Dawn like a sister to me, you know what I'm saying? So I already know how she get down, so I'm going to pass it over to y'all ladies.
Yeah, okay. All right, DJ Saxon.
What's up,
Hey,
What's
what
up,
up?
Dawn?
What's up,
going
girl?
on?
Good to talk to you again. Actually, this is like my first time you interviewing me, but I remember you from way back. So what's up?
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Man. Thank you for sliding on in.
Of course.
Chilling with us on Radio Divas. Yeah, man.
Chilling on a Sunday.
You dig?
Sunday fun day.
100.
Yeah.
So what I want to know from you, like, I know you've been in Germany, you've been living and growing and up in all these different places, so I know you've been exposed to different types of music. But out of all that music, like, what or who is your biggest influence musically?
I gotta say, Missy Elliott. That was the first time I got into really listening to hip hop. Cause growing up where I came from, like you said, I listened to a little bit of everything. I was listening to mostly soul music, a lot of Whitney Houston, Mary J, Aaliyah. I was on the R&B. But when I heard Missy Elliott for the first time, I heard them beats knock and I heard her ripping it. I was like, what? I never heard a female do nothing like this. So that's when I really started getting my head into the hip-hop field. So Missy Elliott, her story, her come-up and everything, you know how it is. Back then, she was coming out when all the female rappers was doing their sexy thing, and she was on, like, just down-to-earth tomboy swag. They told her she couldn't make it. They cut her out some videos, but, hey, she's still a legend to this day. She can disappear, come back, and drop a hit. So Missy Elliott, one of the biggest musical influences. Yup.
So that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's right, real talk.
You don't hear
and
too
I
many
think she
people
made
talk about
an
Missy
influence
Elliott.
on the whole music industry, really,
she influenced a lot of people because a lot of people, they jacked her style. You know, she's so inventive with her videos, and there's a lot of people that's biting them, still biting.
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes, you know, she behind the scenes on a lot of stuff still. Like you may not see her face, but if you pull up some stuff, you're gonna see her name. You know.
She right a lot behind the scenes too. And them hooks, man, them hooks, she be killing them.
And been doing that for years and years.
Yeah. Still killing.
And I miss that, like when you can just tell, like from the sound of somebody's voice who it is. Nowadays, a lot of people kind of sound the same. Like you be thinking all the artists are the same nowadays.
Okay, now that's real.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because that actually gets into my next question. Like, so you know how the music industry today is. Everybody trying to sound the same. You know, a lot of people think they got to do that to make it. So, I mean, just what you're saying, that you kind of answered the question. But do you prefer originality over conformality?
Man, you got to stay original because it's easy to fit in and do something trendy and go with the flow. It's easy to go with the current. But people change their mind so often, people not going to remember that because it was just like everybody else. If you want to be remembered and actually have a career, you talking about like an actual musical career, you got to stick with originality. It's going to take longer to get out there because sometimes people don't like listening to stuff if they don't get it or everybody else not doing it. But eventually, you know, the real gonna pick up eventually, and enough real people gonna get together, and that original gonna last forever.
Longevity.
All right, so and that's real right there. So that's real. And
Okay.
And that's all my questions, man.
All right, appreciate it, my friend.
So
all right. Loyalty, you got questions for Dawn Duchess?
Yeah. I wanted to know, what type of music you do? Rap music? Do you also sing? Like, are you into singing? Because you said you were more into R&B when you were younger. That just doesn't disappear. Because that's how I am. Like, I'd rather listen to R&B because of more so because of my mom. I was exposed to a lot of music that the people around my age have no idea about. So, would you ever think about doing singing or anything?
Okay, I'll put it like this. I'm not a singer, but I have been, I'll say harmonizing more and playing more with the melodies in my music. I've been doing that, but I wouldn't say I'm a singer. I've been writing songs and hooks for singers. I got a couple video blogs on DawnDuchess.com on my YouTube channel where it's some behind-the-scenes footage of a couple singers I've been working for. But, no, I don't sing myself. I harmonize on a couple of hooks, but I'm not going to lie. I can't sing for nothing. I cannot sing. I can carry another
that don't stop nobody, though. Nobody can sing in the music industry.
But I got respect for the people that really can carry them notes and, you know, go up and down the scale and just really hit your soul when that voice come out. You know, I like that type of singing. Not no, and put some auto-tune. That's computer generated.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'll harmonize every now and then on a track. But I haven't just wrote any R&B songs for myself. But I've been doing a little writing.
That's sharp. Like that.
Yeah. Okay, was that your only question?
That was my question.
Okay.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Sergeant Walker, you got any questions for Dawn Duchess?
Yeah, I got a good question for the Dawn Duchess. Check this out. Now, I'm finna get all the way. I'm finna get all the way real. So I want you to tell it like the T how it is. You can't lie on Hard Radio because we're gonna stick it to you every time. Watch this. I am so tired of all these new artists that, you know, everybody's a writer, everybody's a rapper, everybody's a singer, but nobody talks about the creative process. So I might be the only one to ask you this question. Do you write lyrics to the music if it's already done, or do you get in your own space and come up with your own thing in your mind, or put a beat in your head or a melody in your head, and you start writing from there? What is your creative process to making your music?
Oh, man, the creative process varies because I do both. Like, sometimes I go listen to a beat and I'll jump straight in. But my favorite preference, the way to write, is to just go ahead and come up with a melody and write off that. and then go in the studio with one of my producers and have him build a beat around it. That's my favorite way because I can put more of my emotions into it. Sometimes I like to just go ahead and write to the beat. It's a quicker way, it's more fun, and sometimes, you just want that party song. It just depends on what I'm trying to make. If I want to make something more fun and just have fun, I'll just write to the beat.
Yeah.
But for the most part, if I really want to make something that means something, I'll just go ahead and write it with nothing in mind. Sometimes I'll do that, and then I might just find a beat. Somebody might just send me a beat, and it might match, something like that. But it just depends on how I feel for the most part. But for the album, everything going to be straight from the heart, just my straight melody when I drop the album.
Okay. So, all right, now, how does your creative process go with your producers? Because a lot of people are making music using the same style and the same format. Everybody's in the trap with their music, or everybody's futuristic R&B doing some crazy shit to their music. What's going to make your music stand out versus what's already out there?
Ooh, okay. So I'm really going to talk to y'all. I'm excited. When I do the album, like the first album, the project, what's going to set it off is not, I'm going to be rapping, but the beat's it's almost going to be like the way the hook is going and I'm playing with the melodies. Like I said, I'm not going to be singing, but I'm going to be carrying notes. It's almost like that raspy rock, that almost like a rock sound, like soft, like hard rock mixed with a little bit of rap. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Cause see, I feel like I can't just bring nothing soft. People done heard when you introduce people to your music for the first time, they get used to that sound. I've been putting out a lot of hard, up-tempo, almost trap sounding music. So when I flip it over to the slow song, sometimes it's kind of hard for people to get the hang of it. So I said I'm gonna do my thing, like my sound on the hook. Just do something like something real nice and play with the melody, then come hard with the raps on the verses. And just spit that fire what they used to. You got to give it both worlds. So that's what I'm going to do with the album. It's not going to be hip-hop. It's going to be something different, but they still going to be able to take it in. I'm going to make it relatable at the same time.
Would you consider yourself a pop artist?
Nah, I consider myself a rock star, if anything. I like tearing shit up. I like instruments,
my sister.
I like all of that. That's what I really like, man. My very first music video was called Rockstar. Y'all check that on YouTube. Dawn Duchess Rockstar, y'all.
She gonna go Guns N' Roses on the track and fuck everything up. I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about.
She can pull it off.
I believe she can. She sounds like that's what she likes. That's what's up.
Hey, that's what's up.
I appreciate the support. Grind hard. Do your own thing.
Grind hard or die. Grind this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, Dawn Duchess, that's all the questions I got. You sound like you well-rounded in your area. I can't wait to hear your music so I can rock out over here. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. I hope I can see something you can really relate to, too, brother.
Okay, that's what it do.
Okay. Well, I heard you say that you like to write, so I wanted to ask you, are you thinking of writing any books, any plays, anything like that?
Oh, yes. At the end of the day, when the rap is all said and done and the world know the name, I just want to write. I want to write books. I want to write scripts. I know how to write movie scripts, plays, all of that. But right now, I'm just focusing on the music because that's what's popping. That's what's riding me to where I need to be. So I'm working on that, trying to polish everything up, and eventually I'm going to get there. So here and there, I get to write a little bit. I've been writing more poetry and things like that, getting back to what I used to do. But, it's so time-consuming. I got to do it on spare time. But eventually, yes, ma'am, I just want to write. I just want to write. Anything and everything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You talking about movies and everything? When you get your movie done, holler at your boy. I'm going to do the scope for you.
Hey, I got you. I got you. Keep it in the family.
That's what it do. Yeah. Shit, we grinding hard. Shit. Yeah. This is what we do. Ain't what we do. We grinding.
Yeah, we do it. Grinding down, baby, all day.
That's right.
Keep it 100.
Like up. Yes, indeed.
Well, does anybody got any more questions? Because if not, I got some announcements.
Okay, well, I got one more. I got one more tweet and I'm done.
Yeah.
How old are you now, and how old were you when you first realized that this is what you really wanted to do?
Good question.
I ain't gonna lie to you. How old was I? I can't pinpoint the age because I don't forgot how old I am for real. Sister up there. But I first started rapping in 2008. I started rapping in 2008. Put my first mixtape out in 2010 because at first I was just rapping, not letting nobody hear it. So when I put that first mixtape out in 2010, about 2 or 3 years later when one of my homies told me, because I'm just the type of person to go online and just research things myself and find out how to, like, get my music out there, and ended up, like, you know, a couple of stations had my joint, stuff like that. I'm out of town doing my thing. And one of my friends just, like, told me one time, like, hey, I think you can really do it. Because at first I was just doing everything because I thought it was fun. Like, even so far as writing my own bio and putting together a site, it was all just fun to me. So
wow.
I would say,
hey,
years
how
after me
long
rapping,
has it been since you heard somebody holler about they had fun doing it? They were just having fun. They knew they could do it. They just having fun. And that's what this hip hop started out as, having fun doing it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you don't really get serious. You really don't get serious till somebody that's either around you or been around you or pretty much know something about what you're doing, really likes what you're doing. So that's an inspiration boost right there, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you can really put it down. Won't you just go ahead and just do it? And then you like, y'all really like this? Okay, well, I'm going to keep on doing it then.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got a hit going platinum. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Right.
That's what's up. I like that.
We want to get a chance to play some of this good music because I'm excited about listening to it. And,
I got it queued up.
And so spin some of that.
So, yeah, we want to hear some of this good Dawn Duchess music, and we're going to come and talk to her a little bit more, and she can tell us a little bit more. Which track did you want to get into?
What y'all got on the switchboards?
We got bands, Body Rock, Champagne Bottles, Coasting. You know my favorite, Eyes Closed, Grape Juice. We got all your shit. It's a party.
Let's go with that Body Rock. Because that was my first collab with an R&B singer down here from Alabama. Her name Jasmine Smith, and she tore that track up. I met her at a church, so let's play that Body Rock.
Okay. All right. Here it is. Live. Radio Divas, take off. Dawn Duchess.
Radio
Duchess Nation.
Yeah, Radio D.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Body rock me,
Duchess Nation, baby.
Body
Let's get
rock
it.
me, baby. Body rock me, baby. Body rock me, baby. Yeah. Oh, man, she blew that.
DJ Sergeant Rock is a character.
Man, she blew that, man. That girl took
She did,
that
though.
track,
She did
man.
that.
She took it
to that track. And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Like, I could have sung it, but I would have never been able to hit those notes to take the track to like another level the way she did. So, and bring a different vibe. So I'm ready for the collabs. We working on collabs.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. She blew the hell out of that one, boy. Okay, who did the beat? Who did the beat on that?
That was Savior Beats. A homie named Savior Beats. I met him online, and we've been riding since the first mixtape in 2008. So that's one of the homies
I
can
heard
jump off. Check out Savior Beats.
Jump off.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I got the behind the scenes on my YouTube. I got the Trapped in the Lab web series. That track, we actually got the behind the scenes footage of us in the studio making the track, and you can actually see us in there rushing because we ain't have much bread to like get a whole bunch of hours. So we just in there having a good time, like getting the notes out, playing, having a good time. That's on there too. I think that's like episode 3, Trapped in the Lab. It's on DawnDuchess.com, YouTube, all of that.
Get that.
That's all right. Yeah.
She working.
I hear you over there.
I
can't.
I got to hear one more song. I want to hear something else before we get out of here. So, what's the next song? What do we want to hear next?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Jit's favorite. We can play that Eyes Closed. You just told me you can turn up to in the club and shake Eyes Closed right here.
Now, I was getting ready to say that. Let's see what Jit talk about. He say that's his favorite one, so we definitely need to hear that on our radio.
Yeah. Okay, then. Dawn Duchess, Eyes Closed, Radio Divas. Kick off.
Yes, sir.
All right. Duchess Nation, baby.
So that was just right there.
That was fire there.
Appreciate it, man.
That was fire.
That one in my bedroom.
Duchess Nation, baby.
Hey, Jit, you know how everybody, you know what I'm saying, be trying to copy the Migos flow. She flipped their flow. She didn't copy them. She flipped their flow. I'm talking about just straight went left with their flow. You know what I'm saying? Just murdered that like that.
Boom.
I like that. That was some cool shit right there, boy.
I appreciate it, brother. And I think everybody gets inspired by somebody else, but you gotta flip it and like do your own twist to it. You know, that's how you keep evolving. Not just jack somebody's stuff completely.
That's real.
That's real there, boy.
For real.
Salute.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, that's good music. That's good music.
Hey,
and by you being that close to me, I gotta get to you. Like I gotta get to you.
We're gonna make it work.
That's what we do, Team Brown.
As long as I got Dick fine now, I'm close.
Yeah. That's
now, who made that track?
Yeah, I'm excited, and we're gonna.
That was a producer named Flow Sounds. I'm on his mailing list. You know, he got a network with people. That was just a free beat he sends to people every month. He got a free download link. So network with some of these producers. That was produced by Flow Sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that's what's up. So
now I want to have time to make sure the edges. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Can I interrupt?
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to make sure that the people got a chance to know how they can get a hold of Dawn Duchess. So I wanted to make sure she got a chance to do that. So tell everybody how to get a hold of you and your music for collabs or whatever. If you got any venues going on, tell us about that too.
Okay, no problem. Right now, everybody make sure you subscribe to DawnDuchess.com. Put your email on the mailing list, DawnDuchess.com. All the new music, mixtape downloads, free links, music videos, all that comes straight to your email. You can check out music videos, download, like the 7 mixtape off of there, watch music videos, behind the scenes, follow my Twitter, Instagram. All that is on DawnDuchess.com. If you're a producer, an artist, anybody want to collab, book me. I'm at DawnDuchess@gmail.com. DawnDuchess. Ain't no T's in my name. DawnDuchess@gmail.com. And we can get to work like that. Let's get it.
Let's get that.
That's what's up.
Link up. For real.
Yeah. That's
Link
where
up
it's hot at.
Definitely. I done met a lot of plugs on Grindhard Radio, matter of fact. I've met a few plugs on Grindhard, so shout out to y'all too. New collab.
That's how we do it.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all about a new collab too. I gotta tell y'all. Y'all wanna hear about this, right?
Let's get it.
Back it up by Dope Ass Music. You might be familiar with a producer by the name Dope Ass Music. And he was like, I know these other female MCs that be doing their thing, and I want to put y'all on the track. Make a long story short, we ended up, going in at it. New collab coming soon. Me, Ty the CEO, Virginia Slim, 3 female MCs on one track. I didn't think about it at first. I just thought about it and was like, damn, I don't remember the last time there's been unity in hip-hop like that between 3 female MCs, because every time somebody's hot, people try to, put them against each other. So we about to just come together and make one big smash. It's whatever coming soon. It's in your son.
Coming soon to iTunes.
Dawn Duchess. This is going to be a single worth that 99 cents. This is going to be album material. It's whatever.
Coming soon. And let me get my little plug in. I'm the executive producer on that track. So I want to put my plug in on that. It's coming real soon to iTunes.
Hey,
that's what's up. Hey, I produced that track myself, man. I produced that myself.
I'm going to remix it.
We're gonna get to that, DJ Sergeant Rob. We're gonna definitely holler at you when we come to that process. How about that? We're gonna get to the iTunes first, though.
I got some hot tracks just sitting here. I'm telling you.
This is season of work. Team Brownhorn.
Absolutely. Again, Dawn Duchess, we want to say thank you so much for coming out to hang out with us tonight on Radio Divas. We really, really appreciate you and this good music, and we're going to continue to play it.
That's it. Radio Divas.
Hey.
I'm talking about, I don't know how that happened.
That just means it's the sign to get the hell up out of there whenever that beat turns.